Okay, so I'll start out by apologizing. First off, I just woke up. Second, I didn't sleep well to begin with. My cheeks swollen, my teeth are killing me the past couple of days. And it kept me up most of the night last night. Anyway, this one's more freestyle than the other ones, so I'm probably gonna be choppy as I try and gather my thoughts before I put them on here. I don't rehearse my other ones or anything like that, but usually they're things that I'm either really fired up about, or I've talked with others about, stuff like that. This one's more, I can't get the simple phrase of dreams versus nightmares out of my head. If I'd given this more time, I probably would be able to give you one that's normal for me anyway. But I don't know. I figured I'd try it. So dreams and nightmares. It's weird how two things that are so similar can be so different. I mean, people always say on a nightmare it's not real. It's not. It was just a bad dream. But it's still a dream. It's still there. And I always thought it was weird that when you say dreams and just leave it at that, they could be anyway. You have bad dreams, you have good dreams, you have nightmares, night terrors. Struggled with that for a while. Like when somebody says I had a nightmare, you know it was a bad dream. Maybe there is one, but I like to think that I know a decent amount, would have come across it, but I don't think I've ever come across a single word like nightmares for bad dreams. I don't think I've ever found a single word for a good dream. And that intrigues me a little bit. Like, do they want it to be between just dreams and nightmares? I mean, some of our dreams are what motivate us. But we don't have a word for a single good one. One that lets people know, like, I had the most amazing dream. It's still just a dream. And I'm not just talking about the ones in your head when you sleep. It could be anything. It could be your job, your car, dream job, dream house. But it's still dream relationship. She's my dream girl. She's my dream guy. Or he's my dream guy. But I still don't see the difference when you claim that something's your dream, whatever. I don't really distinguish it, because just like the dreams in your head, it only takes a couple details to turn a dream into a nightmare. Got a friend who loves her car, absolutely loves her car. And starting to mess up a lot. Her dream car, with just a few engine problems, is causing her stress. It's becoming a nightmare. It's never, I shouldn't say never, it's rarely as drastic as the dreams we have at night. You're walking down a golden path. Everything's beautiful, and then the landscape around you changes, melts away or whatever, and it becomes this horror scene. Just a few details. I've got my dream job, and then a couple of other coworkers show up, don't get along with one, or maybe you had history with one, and all of a sudden your work week is a nightmare. Why is it so easy for that change to happen? Why is it so easy for a dream to become a nightmare? Why can't it go the other way? And yeah, all you Harry Potter fans or whatever out there, what's it called, a boggart? The thing that was your nightmares, and you make it funny and it's a dream. You took away one detail. It doesn't make it the perfect dream anymore. Nightmares aren't changed easily. Nightmares are usually so far from reality. Usually the things that you could never imagine happening, but sometimes they're right at home. The problem with nightmares is even after you wake up, they don't go away. Even after you let them go, sometimes they still haunt you. I've got my own. I realize that they could be subjective too, because my life, which I wouldn't say was a dream, but I don't see it as a nightmare either. My life and the way I'm living right now is somebody else's nightmare. So it's subjective. And I realize I've been talking for like 10 minutes, 11 minutes now, and I haven't really gotten to a solid point. But I'm okay with that this time. I warned you it was going to be freestyle. If you if there's something you do want me to cover, something you want to hear about, just let me know. I don't expect this to go viral. I don't expect any of my videos to go viral. But if you can comment, like, subscribe, whatever, maybe some other people want to hear what I'm saying. Some of my videos are pretty concise, pretty good. You can maybe make somebody's day with them, or at least get people thinking. And I think that we have to get people thinking again. We all follow Facebook, we all follow all that stuff that thinks for us, even the news. We need to think for ourselves. We need to look more into the philosophical questions and see where we actually stand. You'd be surprised at how many questions I ask people and they have to think about it. Like, no, I've never thought about life versus death if I had the power. I never thought about truth versus happiness. We need to get thinking more. And if I achieve anything out of this, if I want to achieve anything out of this, it's to get people thinking more. So share it. Not this one. This one sucks. I know it. I'll say it. But if you've got a favorite video, share it. Let somebody know, let them find it. Then maybe, with more people thinking, maybe the world will get a little better and we can finally turn a nightmare back into a dream.